He's consistently reassuring her, telling her, "You're safe with me. I love you. You're safe with me." Hey guys, welcome back to another video. In case you're new here, my name is Kim. This is Career Union. Today I want to talk about choosing, selecting the version of your life where you actually are having and experiencing everything that your heart desires. You have the free will to choose that. But when you do get in a little bit of your insecurity, like your old identity and your ego, through thoughts, through fears, through bad dreams, when it starts to feed you more and more lies of it's never going to happen, you can't have this, you're not worthy of this, love is always going to let you down, he, she, or they are this or that, and you're projecting labels out on them, or you're projecting labels on yourself and them. When this thing happens, which is normal, it is just that old ego identity that you are outgrowing through repetition and consistency. You won't waver as much. Wavering is normal when we do want to level up any area of our life or all areas of our lives. So, anyway, when you start to have these little thoughts come in, sometimes people will fall for all of these little traps in reality. And when we fall for the traps, it simply means, so it's as simple as this, that if we were inspired to vent, complain, and bitch, for example, about our person to friends, family, who knows, who knows who. You want to look at their Instagram or their Facebook, or you seek for evidence in any way, shape, or form in your reality. I really want you to understand the importance of letting go of this addiction and this habit. Because as soon as you choose and you make this choice, the inspiration and the impulse is stemming from ego. It's stemming from the fear of lack. Instead, turn within, choose, make a choice to turn within and choose love, not fear, and then choose to give thanks to Creator, God, Universe, Source, whatever you want to label that. Thank you. I know that you're handling everything for me, and I trust you. Because that moment of insecurity and fear is simply showing you, it's all it is. It's showing you it's that you're in fear. You are literally seeing the world from separation. You are not separate from your reality. You're not separate from anyone in your life. Okay? All right. So this is the number one thing I wanted to talk about today, because when you actually start to turn within more and surrender and detach from this fear that's inspiring you to do these things, then you will develop more trust in yourself and more faith in yourself. And then your assumptions and your beliefs in your desired end, the wavering will decrease, your life will improve, your health will improve, your sleep will improve, other areas of your life will improve too. Okay? I promise you. But this is something that you have to do. You have to develop this discipline within yourself. I have a client that we started working together. I believe we just met for the third, we either just met for the third or fourth time. I don't remember. But she is now living with her mirror soul. In her past, she always used to push love away. With relationships with men, it was always only about sex. And she got to a point in her life where she decided she doesn't want this anymore. She wants deep, sacred soul love. So, anyway, before I go any further, if you do love my content, please do like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel. It helps my channel grow. I appreciate you. If you want me to be your coach to help you manifest your specific person back, email a short description to kim@coreunion.com. Go to my website, coreunion.com. You can book whatever you want to book. My scheduling assistant, Olga, will get back to you within the next available. So anyway, like I was saying, now on our third session or whatever, she just moved in with her mirror soul. He insisted that she move in with him. She was not feeling well. There was something going on with her. He insisted that she moves in with him. He's consistently reassuring her, telling her, "You're safe with me. I love you. You're safe with me." Even when they're in bed now, sleeping together side by side, something that she was only visualizing before, now they are actually sleeping together side by side. If she somehow gets up or if he senses anything, he will, while they're in the middle of the night, will turn to her and say, "You're safe with me. You're safe." One of the things that she was talking about in the last session was that there is still no label. They go to bed together, they wake up together, they spend time together. He brought her to his family. All of his family absolutely fell in love with her. It was so deep, meaningful, and profound to him that he said to her, crying, something along the lines of, "Seeing how much they love you and support you is so healing for me." His family even said something to the effect of, "Take good care of her." At one point, while we were talking, I think she said that she was talking about it with one of her girlfriends. And so this is what inspired today's video, why I started it the way I did. Don't talk about this. It's nobody's business, but you, him, and God. You, him, and source, however you label that. Keep it Keep it as simple as that. Be with your friends, be with your family. See that they obviously love and support the two of you guys together. The relationship inspires everyone because they can see and feel that the two of you represent, it's like you're the epitome of true love. Regardless of whether, by the way, in the 3D people are supporting you or not, you are choosing, you're literally choosing out of the infinite that that is your life. Your relationship is deep and meaningful, harmonious, stable, and secure. And everyone in both of your lives support the two of you because your love inspires the world. Okay. And anyway, I went on a tangent a little bit there. I can't tell you the importance, I can't stress it enough because when you do start to have more discipline and control within yourself and you stop feeding into the fear and the insecurities, then you'll grow, you will evolve, you'll be awakening more to your power, you'll be trusting more, you'll be more faithful. When you're doing that, that is the transformation. The transformation happens within you. And then if the transformation is happening within you, it is a guarantee that the transformation happens in your reality because your reality is a perfect, precise, three-dimensional, immersive, very real feeling mirror. What has happened in the 3D is it's solidified. It is a real thing, but it's not final. It's not solid. It's not set in stone. It's malleable and it's changeable. But the change has to happen within you. So if you stay stuck in seeking for evidence in the 3D, you are embodying and being somebody who doesn't have the relationship, who's not in the relationship. Think from, be it, embody it, see the world from the eyes of the woman or man or however you identify as being deeply loved, secure, trusted, trusting. If you're seeing he, she, or they is in their fear, their insecurities, their baggage, or they haven't forgiven me, or they haven't forgiven themselves. They're beating themselves up. They're insecure and afraid to reach out to me because of what was said or done. All of these things, if you're watching this video, then it's actually up to you to handle all of this. It's up to you to not choose this because if you're choosing these things I just mentioned, this is a perfect example of choosing and selecting fear, choosing and selecting insecurity, choosing and selecting separation. It's a choice, it's a decision that you are making. Instead, let all of this go, assign the best possible meaning to it, and then choose love, choose the relationship. You do not have to be perfect to be in the relationship, but this is a decision that you have to make. And then you have to stay consistent and stick to the decision. Remember the Latin root of the word decision literally means to cut off. So when you make a decision, a true decision is to cut off the any other option. The part that's difficult, that takes the most effort, is not in the 3D. The part that takes the most effort is you're controlling yourself and staying disciplined. So that's the part that you need to develop. So when you've made the decision, you've gotten clear of the life together with you and your person, and then all of these other little things happen, it's okay, but let it go. Consistently let it go. Return back to love. Let it go. Return back to your decision. I give you guys so much free content, enough that so many people have manifested their specific person back. And I love seeing this. I stress this because I want all of you, each and every one of you, to be able to experience the life that you deserve, whatever's in your heart and soul. Your soul's desire is the promise. Your soul's desire is already done, it already exists. You wouldn't be able to have the soul's desire. Where do you think that comes from? It comes from Creator, God. So start to turn within more and turn towards God more and not your ego. Don't keep the ego identity, the old identity, the fear alive. Stop choosing that and choose love instead. Okay. I promise you, if you would be more consistent and be more disciplined, you will transform within. And then reality always will transform. By the way, the unfolding, when you do choose, the unfolding is already happening. You just might not see it. You are consistently choosing. So choose love. Do not choose fear. You have the power and the free will to choose. What you choose to stay aware of dominantly will expand whatever that is. So if you are choosing to stay aware of separation, of fear, of pain, of not being good enough on either end, of being upset with each other, of anger, that is choosing and keeping your awareness and your energy on that, which then expands that. If you're instead choosing to trust, choosing to have faith, choosing to stay embodying love, harmony, affection, joy, laughter, working things out together, being a team, being there for each other, supporting each other, believing in each other, being by each other's side. If you choose to stay aware of that, then obviously the same way with the opposite stuff, that will expand that. That's what you are being aware of, and your awareness is incredibly powerful. Okay. So the lesson for today is to choose love. Choose love, not fear. Okay. I love you so much. Affirm down below. I choose to trust what's in my heart and soul. I know that my desire is my promise. And obviously, reach out to me if you need me. Have an amazing day. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.